So we're gonna take $138 off the price of this tote, only for today. Tomorrow, we're gonna pay $328. Today, we're gonna pay $190. We're gonna even have free shipping, and we're gonna have 5 easy payments of $38. And Morgan, that gorgeous tote you're wearing, it's none other than famous Rebecca Minkoff and her very popular Megan design. If you don't know about Rebecca, Rebecca lives in New York City, and years ago, she became a huge name in the world of accessories when she started creating her bags. And, you know, one woman would wear the bag, and before you know it, somebody else would ask what she's wearing. They would go buy the bag, and everybody in New York City was wearing Rebecca Minkoff. Well, she's still a top-notch designer today. I'm just thrilled that we get to show you the Megan, one of her iconic pieces, with $138 taken off the original price. Now, would you like the Megan in Cosmic? That's the name of the pink. It's super cool. And then I'll show you a little trick about the opening, because you don't ever have to fuss with the lobster claw. It's a mag snap. So that's just there for design. That's really one of the looks that Rebecca has always done in her bags to make it signature and stand out, but such a joy and ease to climb into. So Cosmic Pink. I have one metallic. This is cool. This is super cool. Silver. I mean, imagine that with like your black maxi dress. Imagine that with all the metallic shoes that we're wearing these days. I mean, if you're going to and from work and you're bringing all the things that you need for the day, bring it in style with that silver bag. Now here's a class act. This is black, and Rebecca utilizes a shiny black hardware on the bag. I mean, just to stand out in a sea of black bags. How do you set yours apart, right? How do you make yours look different? You turn to Rebecca Minkoff with free shipping and a $38 payment. I've got a classic brown. This is what Morgan likes so much. You look so cute over there. This one is caramello, and look at the hardware on caramello. Problem with caramello, yes, there's a problem. It's the most popular and the most limited. So what's gonna happen when the bag I have the least in is what everybody's racing to get? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This one right here, this is stone. I'd say if you're trying to find a bag for summer, but you also want your bag to work for fall, you would love it if it still works for winter, I would go with stone. And then lastly, sage. And you gotta check out the hardware on sage. When have you seen that? So Rebecca dyed the hardware to match the leather bag. All right, so again, I repeat, the price is full price tomorrow. So we pay $190 right now, tomorrow, $330. And I want to show you the design. I'm just going to put it down real quick. The front, just that, again, namesake, that is Rebecca's touch, that lobster claw clasp, but you use the mag snap to get in. And then it has a leather tassel to it. There is space in the back. I don't know about you, but I do love having quick access to my cell phone. So you might just want to drop your phone down here, or maybe there's something else that you love having quick access to, a pen even, or something in the world of beauty and makeup. You would just drop it right in here, and then Rebecca's name is going to be written on the back of your bag. Nice too, because you know, I don't know if you have a college graduate who's entering the workforce and you want to get them their first tote, or even I saw my niece the other day, it was her college graduation, and I have not been to college in quite some time. You know, I graduated, I don't even know how many years at this point ago, almost 25 years ago, if I'm doing the math right. And I asked, I said, you know, do you use backpacks? What do you use? And she was like, any bag, you know, I'll use like a tote bag one day or a backpack. So maybe even give this to the high school grad who's going off to college. This is the cool part. So Morgan, you have all this room in the front here, and then this is a center compartment, and that even has an open slot to it, as well as this awesome zip section where you open it and there's plenty of room in here. I think I would make this like my beauty bag, right? My powders, my lipsticks. And then you've got your back compartment here. And then this, and don't mind that, it's just a little extra piece of detailing, that also has the open compartment. So I don't know, maybe you have a baby and you need a cool baby bag. Maybe you've got that career where it's not just, you know, get the keys and drive the car to work, but like bring things that you need for work. And then for me, I just love tote bag. It is my favorite bag ever. I would rather, and I say this all the time, so if you've heard this, forgive me, but Morgan, I would rather carry a half-empty tote than a crossbody bag that is stuffed to the brims and like I can't even get another thing in it. I just would rather bring a larger bag, and then if it gets filled up throughout the day, if someone needs me to carry something, if I want shopping, there's so many stores now that don't give you a bag. We were at the beach this weekend, and call it the 5 and 10 or the 5 and dime, but the good old 5 and 10 store is still at the beach, and it's my son's favorite store. He can get candy,
Yeah.
he can get a $5 toy, like he just loves it. And he was allowed to get a treat the other day before I had to leave them and head up this way to the queue, and he just got 2 pieces of candy. I know too, I was feeling good. And because I had a tote bag, instead of paying the money for an extra bag, we just threw it right in Mom's tote bag. And then of course he got to have it right away, even though he hadn't even had his lunch yet. But that color, that one right there, isn't that classy on Morgan? I mean, even with your colorful story.
The whole outfit, I'm like, I really love
Okay,
it.
Morgan loves her whole outfit. Gauze pants coming up from Lori Goldstein. You saw the Zuda sweater, and now a major markdown that's only happening today for a leather. Don't forget, a leather bag from Rebecca Minkoff. Hey, you know, I was just thinking, would you be okay if I give you measurements real quick before I show you the colors again? So I'm sorry, patience, and I promise you, I'll give you your color choices again. It's just the other day I had a handbag show. I forget what brand, but I did a really stinky job at giving measurements. Oh, an Amy Kestenberg show. And it only dawned on me halfway, probably 3/4 into the show, that I didn't give one measurement or one weight for the bag. So I'm not doing that tonight. So give me 1 second. Let me get the sizing for you, and then I'll show you the colors. This is 13 3/4 left to right, 11 1/2 top to bottom. If I lift this baby up, that bottom measurement here, that's going to be 5 3/4. And then the strap drop is 10 1/2, and it weighs about 2 pounds. Cosmic pink, I think tonight that gets my vote. This one is your silver choice. This is your black. Then everybody loves caramello, including Morgan, and now there's fewer than 100 to go around. This is your stone, and then this is your, wait for it, sage. They're all great. And I'm telling you, if you've ever wanted a Rebecca Minkoff tote, no better day than today. 100